Well, we're back live in the studio. I hope you've enjoyed La Traviata tonight. Powerful performances. Really, you get an idea of how the camera really focuses on the characters to a degree that in an opera house, you just don't have that opportunity. The quality of the sound, of course, is very different, but the drama of the opera is so tremendously enhanced. We've enjoyed La Traviata. We hope you have too, and we hope it prompts you right now to call us and become a member of this television organization, this television family, because your membership dollars makes programs like La Traviata possible. It's that simple. Your dollars are plowed back into program acquisition. We don't have commercials. We hope, the support of our viewers and members. You can become a member at one of these levels: $500, $240, $120, $90, $60, $25. You can make your pledge on a MasterCard or on a Visa card. Your contribution is tax deductible, and we have a goal of about $115,000, and that's over the 18-day membership period. Tonight's goal is $3,115, and so far tonight we're just under $2,600. Our goal is in reach, I think. However, it would be even more within reach if we had a few calls. Right now, the studio is deathly silent. We are recovering from Violetta's demise, perhaps, and we're going to revive with thoughts of more great programming coming ahead. Celebration of the Piano is our next program. Before that begins, we'd like to have 12 calls during this break. That might put us right at our goal, as a matter of fact, but 12 people, 12 votes in effect for opera and cultural programming. I hope there are 12 people out there. Those of you who are already members, thank you very much. But we're looking for the clean dozen, not the dirty dozen, but we'd like the clean dozen phone calls in support of La Traviata. I think it's a remarkable program. And you know, Angie, there are darn few public TV stations in this country, all of whom are in membership drives, but darn few PBS stations in the United States who actually have a pledge driver on opera, because we've got a special audience here, we know, who like opera. And we don't expect it to be an overwhelmingly large audience. There's not as many people as watch opera as Bill Cosby, but we know there are a lot of people who appreciate it and want to have a chance to see it. And that's, if you're that kind of person, we want to hear from you. Please call us right now. There's our first call. Thank you very much. Just let me do this, Angie. On the screen right now, these are all enlightened corporations which will match or even triple your gift to public television. All you need to do is, if you work for one of these firms, to go to the personnel office tomorrow and tell them what you've done. They will congratulate you and ask you to fill out some paperwork, and it's that simple. And if you don't work for one of those companies, get out there and get a job with them tomorrow so we can match or triple your pledge. Okay, Angie, what do you got?
I would like to acknowledge some of the people who have helped us this evening. We have Dr. and Mrs. George Schumacher from Burlington, thank you. George Walsh from Montreal. Ed Drevers from Pincourt. Michael Cox from Ottawa. That's a nice long distance away from here. I hope the weather's better than it is here. Rita Pessonault from St. Croix. Robert Eichenberg of Plattsburgh. My heavens, Bob, I'm sorry. Catherine Gouthier from Sillery, and Ann Mitchell from Plattsburgh. Thank you, Ann. Say hi to your husband. I give it to you.
Okay, Angie, we're up to 4 calls now. 3 calls. 3 calls, 9 more to go. If you make a pledge, we'd like you to consider it on a MasterCard or on a Visa card. That really expedites things. There's our 4th call. Thank you very much. Expedites things, and your money is channeled right into that programming fund that much more quickly. If you make a pledge of $60, we have the WCFE mug that we'd like to offer to you. And let's see, why don't I give you the tote bag? I'll hold up the mug here, Angie. This for a pledge of $60. This is our Channel 57 mug, and $5 a month. That's what it translates to. If you'd like to make that pledge this evening is $60. We'd be happy to send you one of these as a welcoming gift to the WCFE family. For a pledge of $90, we have the exclusive Gucci design WCFE tote bag. Gucci really didn't design it, but it's probably what he would have designed if he had.
It's very colorful.
And that for a pledge of $90 or $7.50 a month. That's a thank you gift that we'd like to send you if you make a pledge of $90 or more. And you can carry your mug in it if you want to do that. So please consider those levels. We're up to 4 calls. We'd like 8 more calls during this break in support of La Traviata. Next Thursday night, Angie, we're going to have Bizet's Carmen with Placido Domingo again. This is a movie that was theatrically released a couple of years ago. It is a magnificent production that is shot mostly outdoors, which makes it all the more remarkable.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Great.
I'll be sitting in my settee, listening to it and enjoying it.
Your boudoir.
The next program we're going to see is called In Celebration of the Piano, and we have some very fine pianists who will be playing, among them Peter Orth, Murray Pariah. Now here is the real treat. Rudolf Serkin and his son Peter will be playing, and they haven't performed together in more than 30 years, that is in public. So, and we will be enjoying the music of Schubert, Rachmaninoff, Prokofiev, Chopin, and Stravinsky. So please, let's get the people from the Italian American Club busier than they have been. We still have 2 people who haven't answered a phone call this evening. So please, we beg of you, let's get off the hook on this so that we can say, well, with opera we made our goal, and then we will be very, very proud. John will be very happy, I know. So I don't enjoy having to go out and beg people to contribute money. It's one of the things that if we don't have Channel 57, then what do we have?
Well, it's, you know,
Think about it.
It's also a question of earning their support too. The programming, we hope, earns your support. It's our product, and we hope you buy into it.
Well, it's something that this is the station where you have things that are worthwhile. The word culture smacks of too much. Well, at any rate, it smacks. Most people don't like the word culture. So please do contribute to this program. I've been waving my arms around. What else does a conductor do?
Well,
and an Italian.
Right now, we want to go into an allegro section here. It's a bit too andante at the moment. We want some allegro bells ringing. We're up to 5 calls. Angie makes reference to the people who haven't had a call yet, and some of them are right over here. And these are the people who have been trying, here I am, that have been hiding this evening, thinking they're not going to get a phone call and won't have to worry about being on camera. But we want to get a shot of the 3 women here, the 3 Italian-American club members who haven't had a call yet, and they're glad finally to be on television. They have validation that they're actually here tonight, and they're hopeful for some calls. We're up to 5 pledges right now. Can we hear from you at 518-563-5700? Opera programming is expensive program. It is special programming, and it isn't mass audience programming. We know that. We don't expect it to be otherwise, but we really count on those of you who value operatic program not to let us down and to become members of the station, to make it easier for us to present that kind of programming, knowing that the financial support for it is there. Because 1/3 of our budget, 30% of our budget, we have to raise through direct appeals like this, through the kind of programming that attract and earn support. It's that simple a connection. So 563-5700 is our number, and please don't be on the sidelines. Let's hear from you in support of operatic programming. Now we're going to go into, in celebration of the piano, we're only at 6 calls. It's disappointing that we don't have more in support of operatic programming. Please consider that call to us right now. You'll brighten our day, and you'll make all the difference in the world to us by becoming a member of this station. Thank you.